Good morning, boys and girls. It's Miss Weichel here. I want to tell you how much we really miss you and hope we'll get to see you again soon. But in the meantime, I thought we could do some math together. Before we begin, you might want to get a piece of paper and a pencil so you can write some things down if you need to. While you're doing that, I want to remind you to go to the Hamblin County website and find some math and reading to do there too. The site is hcboe.net. Okay, are you ready? I've got these flowers called marigolds and I want to plant them in these two pots. I have 12 marigolds total. Do you know how I could divide them into two equal groups so I would have the same number of marigolds in each pot? I'll give you a minute to think about that and work on it. Remember, I have 12 marigolds and I want them to be divided equally between these two pots. Are you thinking about that? I think 12 is one of our doubles sums, don't you think? Do you remember that? Let's see here. One way I could divide them equally is to put one here and one here and one here and one here until I run out and see if I have equal sets. So let me try that. So I could plant one here, one over here. I'll dig the holes later. I just want to see how I can make them equal. How can I get 12 divided into two equal sets? Let's see. So far, I have 2 and 2. That makes 4. Now I have 3 and 3. That makes 6. 4. 4. That makes 8 total. I've got 4 more. Now I have 5. 5. We know 5 plus 5 makes 10. Oh, I've got 2 more left. I think I can do it. 6 and 6. I can divide 12 into 2 equal groups of 6. Can you write something on your paper with the equal sign? Let's see what we could do. We have 6 here. And that is equal to 6 here. So one thing we could write is 6 equals 6. Remember, equal means the amount on this side is the same as the amount on this side. Let's see. We began with 12, and that equals 6 plus 6. We could use the equal sign this way. 12, our total, equals 6 plus 6. What other equations could you write with these numbers? Try it out. Would you join me in a minute at the mailbox? And I want to do some more things with flowers with you. Here I am at the mailbox. I have some more marigolds, and this time I have a total of 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. That makes 16. So I have 16 marigolds, but I only want to plant 10 here. So I want to know, if I do plant 10 here, how many will I have left to plant somewhere else? See if you can write a subtraction equation to go with that. So remember, I have a total of 16. I'm going to plant 10 here. So let's take away 10. And I want to see how many I will have left to plant somewhere else. I'll give you a minute to think about that. What do you think? Let's see. Here's the equation I could write. I wonder if you wrote the same equation. I'm going to begin with my total of 16. I'm going to take 10 away to plant, and that should leave me with 6. Is that what you think too? All right, I think you're right. I think if I plant 10 here, I will have 6 left over. By the way, I want to show you some things about this plant. You know, a plant is something that grows and it has a stem, and the stem holds the plant up, and a plant also has leaves. The leaves' job is to make the food. A plant has a flower sometimes, and in the flower are going to be some seeds. And this is a really important part of the plant, the roots. The roots go under the ground, and the job of the roots is to suck up the water and the other good things from the dirt to help the plant be healthy. So here's my marigold. It's a really pretty one, isn't it? Okay, we'll do some more math in just a minute. All right, the last thing I want to do is work with these different flowers. These are called Dragonwing Begonias. Can you guess why they're called Dragonwing? Don't these leaves look like wings, maybe from a dragon? Well, I have 6 of these Dragonwing Begonias, and I want to give 2 away to my neighbor. So how many will I have left if I give 2 away to my neighbor? I'll give you a minute to think about that. I'm going to write my equation, and I hope you're writing your equation too. When we subtract, we always start with the total. Remember, I had a total of 6. I want to give 2 away to my neighbor. So when we give away, we're going to subtract, aren't we? And that will equal the part I have left. Have you figured it out? Let's see. I can also actually move the plants. So I'm going to put the 2 I'll give to my neighbor over here. And I'll bet I will have 4 left. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the part I have left is 4. Is that what you got too? Now, let's see. I'll bet we can write an addition related equation. Let's see. What if I put the 2 I'm going to give to my neighbor in the box, and I add the 4 that I get to keep? How many do you think I'll have again? I'm going to add 4, and I get my total again, 6. As you can see, we can use math all day long doing all kinds of fun things.